Hi students, I welcome you all for this today's afternoon session class. In this session we are going to do the remaining sums in the exercise 8.2. In that the first sum is fourth sum. Assuming log e to the base 10 is equal to 0.4343, find an approximate value of log 1003 to the base 10. Here in this question we have to frame the equation of our one. The function normally தான் create பண்ணணும். Since the question is in the form of log, we have to assume that y is equal to f of x equal to log x to the base 10. So log 1003 to the base 10 ன்னு இருக்கு. So அதனால இந்த வேல்யூ நம்ம கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். So நாமளே இந்த ஃபங்க்ஷனை கிரியேட் பண்ணோம் with x and delta x or dx. So இதெல்லாம் நாமளே கிரியேட் பண்ணணும். ஃபங்க்ஷனை கிரியேட் பண்ணோம், அது எக்ஸை தனியாகவும் டிஎக்ஸை தனியாகவும் நம்மளே பிரிக்கணும். ஸோ எக்ஸ் அப்படின்றது எதுனா இந்த 1003 1000 + 3 இப்படி பிரிச்சிங்கன்னா that is x is taken as 1000, that small change 1000 + 3 gives a 1003, that small change is taken as delta x or dx. So question நம்மளே எல்லாமே கிரியேட் பண்ணோம். We have to find the value of log 1003 to the base 10. Okay, for that the formula is f of x plus del x is equal to is approximately y plus dy. So this is the approximation formula. So first we are going to find the y. What is y? Y is equal to log x to the base 10. Substitute the value of x as 1000 here to the base 10. 1000 can be written as 10 cube to the base 10. So you will get 3 times log 10 to the base 10. Log 10 to the base 10 is 1. So you will get 3. So this is the value of y. Now we have to find the dy. By differentiating this function y equal to log x to the base 10, you will get dy by dx is equal to log x to the base 10. If you differentiate this, you will get 1 by x into log 10 to the base e. Now dy is equal to 1 by x into log 10 to the base e into dx. Now substitute the values. 1 by x is 1000, log 10 to the base e is given as 0.4343 into dx, that is 3. We assume the value of dx as 3. Now if you multiply these two values, you will get 3 3s are 9, 4 3s are 12, remainder 1, 3 9 plus 1 10, remainder 1, 4 3s are 12, 12 plus 1 13. So 1.3029 divided by 1000, which gives 0.00 1000 3 digits 13029, which is approximately 0.001303. So approximately in the value எடுத்துருக்கோம். So this is dy and this is y. Now substitute this in the function f of x plus del x. So f of x plus del x is, that is 1003. F of 1003, that is log 1003 to the base 10. So for that the answer is 3 plus, that is y plus dy, that is 3 plus 0.001303, which is equal to which is approximately equal to 3.001303. Next, in the fifth sum, the question is the trunk of a tree has diameter 30 cm. During the following year, the circumference grew 6 cm. First you have to find approximately how much did the tree's diameter grow, and the second subdivision, what is the percentage increase in area of the tree's cross section. Here in this question the diameter is given as 30 cm. So from this diameter I am going to take the radius r equal to 15 cm. Then one more thing is given, circumference grew in a year is 6 cm. That means increase in the circumference, increase in the circumference, increase in circumference equal to 6 cm. How will you get this increase in circumference? The circumference formula is 2 pi r. So 2 pi r1 minus 2 pi r2. gives 6 centimeter. அது ஒரு குறிப்பிட்ட 1 இயர்க்குள்ளார the circumference கொஞ்சம் பெருசாக வளர்ந்துருக்கு. அப்போ அதோட டிஃப்ரென்ஸ் தான் இது 6 centimeter கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. You can take the 2 pi as common. You will get r1 minus r2 into 6 equal to 6. So r1 minus r2 equal to 6 by 2 pi, which gives 3 by pi. So r1 minus r2 is called the dr or delta r. That is change in the radius. But in the question they ask you to find the trees diameter grow. That means change in the diameter. So change in diameter equal to 2 times the change in the dr, that is 2 times 3 by pi, which gives 6 by pi. This is the change in diameter, first answer. Second, we have to find the percentage increase in area. So for that, first you have to find the change in area. So for that, change in area is, the formula to find the area is pi r square. If you differentiate this, you will get dA equal to pi into 2r into dr. Substitute the values here. Pi into 2 into r is 15 and the dr is 6 by pi. Sorry, 3 by pi. Dr is 3 by pi. So pi gets cancelled. You will get 90 centimeter square. So this is the change in area. But they ask you to find the percentage increase in area. The percentage increase in area is change in area by actual area into 100. So change in area is 90, actual area is pi r square into 100. So 90 divided by pi, what is r here? 15 into 15 into 100. If you cancel this with 15, you will get 6 times. Again 3 table cancel here, 2 times here, 5 times, 5 all that's 20. So 20 into 2 gives 40. 40 by pi centimeter square. This is the 40 by pi percentage. Since they ask you the percentage increases, so you have to give the answer in percentage. 40 by pi percentage. In the sixth sum, the question is, an egg of a particular bird is very nearly spherical. If the radius of the inside of the shell is 5 mm and radius of the outside of the shell is 5.3 mm, find the volume of the shell approximately. We are going to take the radius of the inside shell is r0 and the radius of the outside shell as r. Here the difference in these two is r minus r0 is taken as dr, which is 5.3 minus 5 gives 0.3 mm. They ask you to find the volume of the shell approximately, so that is dv. Here the formula for the volume of the sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube. If you differentiate this, you will get dv is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube gives 3r square into dr. On differentiation of r cube, you will get 3r square into dr. Here 3 gets cancelled. Now you substitute the values. You will get 4 pi into, what is r here? 5 square into dr is 0.3. 5 square is 25. 25 into 4 gives 100. 100 into 0.3 pi, that is 30 pi mm cube. So this is the volume of the shell approximately. Volume of shell approximately is 30 pi mm cube. Next, in the seventh sum, assume that cross section of the artery of human is circular. A drug is given to a patient to dilate his arteries. If the radius of an artery is increased from 2 mm to 2.1 mm, how much is cross sectional area increased approximately? So we have to take the radius of the artery r0 as 2 mm and then r as 2.1 mm. So r 2.1 and r0 as 2.1. They ask you to find the increased area, that is change in area. Here the artery is in the circular shape. So the formula is A equal to pi r square. If you differentiate this with respect to A, you will get, sorry, respect to r, you will get dA equal to 2 pi r into dr. Here the dr is difference in the radius, that is r minus r naught, which gives 2.1 minus 2 equal to 0.1. Substitute those values. 2 into pi into r is 2 and then 0.1. So 2 into 2 4, 4 into 0.1 gives 0.4 pi mm square. So this is the change in area. Next in the 8th sum, in a newly developed city, it is estimated that voting population in thousands will increase according to the V of t equal to 30 plus 12t square minus t cube between the limit 0 to 8, where t is the time in years. Find the approximate change in voters for the time change from 4 to 4 1 by 6 years. So the two things is given to you. One is plus, that is 30 plus 12t square minus t cube. And the time change is given as t2 minus t1, that is taken as dt. So if you subtract these two, you will get 1 by 6. Consider this as dt. Now I am going to differentiate this. You will get v dash of t is equal to 24t minus 3t square into dt. Substitute the values and take the t as 4 years. So 24 into 4 minus 3 into 4 square into dt is 1 by 6. 24 into 4 gives 96. 4 square is 16. 16 into 3 gives 48 into 1 by 6. 96 minus 48 gives 48 by 6. If you cancel this, you will get 8. So the voters, change in voters. So change of voters in given time is 8,000. Here the question is given in 1000. So 8,000. So the answer is 8,000 voters. Next in the 9th sum, the question is the relation between the number of words y a person learns in x hours is given by y equal to 52 root x, where x lies between 0 to 9. What is the approximate number of words learned when x changes from 1 to 1.1 hour and 4 to 4.1 hour? The question, relation between the person and the words read is given as, learn is given as y equal to 52 root x. Here 1 hours to 1.1 hour is given. So x2 minus x1 is 1.1 minus 1, which gives dx is equal to 0.1. So we have to differentiate this given function. You will get dy is equal to 52 into, if you differentiate the root x, you will get 1 by 2 root x into dx. If you cancel this 2 with 52, you will get 26 by root x into dx. So this is dy. Here the x is given as, we have to take the x as 1 hour. Substitute the values here, you will get 26 by root 1 into dx is 0.1. So you will get 2.6 words. So the change, which is approximately taken as 3 words. So this is the dy for the first subdivision. For the second subdivision, it is given as 4 to 4.1 hour. So you have to take this dx as 4.1 minus 4, which gives again 0.1, and x as 4 hours. Substitute these two values in the same equation. Dy equal to 26 by root x into dx. 26 by root x is root 4 into dx is 0.1. Root 4 gives 2 into 0.1. If we cancel this, you will get 13 into 0.1. Approximately it is 1.3. Approximately we take this as one word. So dy equal to one word. Here the dy is 3 words. Next in the 10th question, a circular plate expands uniformly under the influence of heat if its radius increases from 10.5 centimeter to 10.75 centimeter, then find an approximate change in the area and the approximate percentage change in the area. In this circular plate of radius R, we have to take that as R1 10.5 centimeter, then one more radius which is expanded to 10.75 is given. So R2 minus R1 gives 0.25, that should be taken as dr. Here the circular plate, they ask you to find the change in area, that is dA. So the formula to find the area of circular plate is pi r square. If you differentiate this with respect to r, you will get dA equal to 2 pi r into dr. Take the radius r as 10.5, that is base radius. So change in area dA is equal to 2 into pi into r, that is 10.5, into dr is 0.25. If you multiply this 2 with 0.25, you will get 0.5 into 10.5 pi, which is 5.25 pi centimeter square. This is the change in area dA. Then they ask you to find the percentage change in area. The percentage change in area is change in area, that is dA by A into 100. Here we find the dA as 5.25 pi divided by A pi r square into 100. Pi gets cancelled. 5.25 by r is 10.5 into 10.5 into 100. If you multiply this 100 with 5.25, you will get 525 by 10.5 into 10.5. To remove this decimal, you multiply again 100 and divide by 100. You will get 52500 by 105 into 105. Now you can simplify this by cancelling in the 5 table. If you cancel with 5 table, we will get 10500. Here 21, 105, and this gets cancelled, you will get 100. 100 divided by 21. So if you divide this 100 with 21, you will get 4.75 percentage. So this is the percentage change in area. Next, in the 11th sum, this is the last sum of this exercise. A coat of paint of thickness 0.2 cm is applied to the faces of a cube whose edge is 10 cm. Use differentials to find approximately how many cubic centimeter of paint is used to paint this cube. Also calculate the exact amount of paint used to paint this cube. Here the shape is cube, so the edge is given as A equal to 10 cm, and directly the thickness is given, that should be taken as dA equal to 0.2 cm. We have to find the approximate change in the volume of painting. So dV. We know the formula of cube is A cube. So V equal to A cube. If you differentiate this with respect to A, you will get 3A square into dA. Substitute the values of A and dA straight away. 3 into 10 square into 0.2. 3 into 0.2 gives 0.6 into 100. 100 into 0.6 gives 60 centimeter cube. So this is the amount of paint approximately. In all this sum, in this exercise 8.2, we have to use the symbol, approximate symbol. So change in the volume is 60 centimeter cube. Then we have to find the exact change. The exact change in volume is V of A1 minus V of A2. So that is A1 is 10. We have to assume that A1 is 10 and A2 as A1 as 10.2 and A2 as 10. If you use this here, A cube minus A2 cube, that is 10.2 whole cube minus 10 cube. If you multiply this 10 cube, you will get 1000. 10.2 cube, 10.2 into 10.2 gives 10404. that is 104 into 104.04 into 10.2 8080200000 again 10404 082160. So 1061.208. If you multiply this 10.2 cube, you will get 1061.208 minus 1000, which gives approximately, exactly, so you can write this as equal to 61.208 centimeter cube. This is the exact change in volume. So this is the approximate change in volume. Okay students, with this exercise and the session is over. I hope you understand all the problems. Do all the problems in your class work note. Thank you and enjoy the day.